Hello contractors and welcome to Deconstruction Simulator. Game comes out tomorrow and we were talking about it a little bit last week, and I dove into my emails and I found it. So we're going to play it today. Like I said, the game comes out tomorrow. I don't see how much it's going to be selling for, but I thought we'd dive on in and give it a try, and you know, maybe if it fits what you're looking to play, then at least you know what you're getting yourself into. Hello Bob, John, Jeremy, Wayne, hope you guys had a nice weekend and welcome. I haven't even been into the game at all, so I have no idea what to expect, but we talked about it a little bit last week. A few people did anyways. And I was like, I believe I got an email from them, and yeah, I found it. So here we are. Like I said, game comes out tomorrow, but we're going to dive on in. Hopefully it's going to be pretty good, because like I said, I didn't check it out at all. I just figured, well, today's the day. Today's the day to give it a try. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Load? Nothing to load, so why you give me the option to load? The only thing I did is I came here and I changed some settings. So let's go ahead and enter a new game. Sure, we'll hit that button right there, and let's get on into Deconstruction Simulator and see what this is all about. Other than probably demolishing houses, I would assume.
Boss, I'll be right there. 9102 Fairwary Drive, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I know that this is your first time and that the property looks intimidating. But it's a simple job. Get your act together, or I'll find someone else to take your place, newbie.
A simple job. Yeah. I'll call you right back. I'm getting there. Okay, here I am. Enter the crane, whack the ball. Easy money. At least that's what the boss kept saying. I've arrived. I'll wrap up the job, write up the report, and roll. I'll see you soon.
I left the keys in the back. The wrecking ball's getting hungry, newbie. Don't prolong it. My patience is limited, and time is money.
This boss sounds like a fun one to work for. Nice truck on ATS. We'll find out when I drive it next time. If we're talking about the one we bought yesterday at the end of the episode. Check out the house number. Yeah, we'll have a look around. So I get to use a wrecking ball on the first day. Ooh, can I not go? Oh, I can't walk around the truck. No, I cannot. Check out the house number.
Boss? I think there's something wrong with this house number. It's kind of crooked and...
I certainly got you the right address. You think I'm talking crap, newbie?
No, boss. The thing is...
Stop whining and get to work. The money's good. There's no time to be picky. Such a customer happens once a quarter. Move it!
Let's see, we got hands. Oh, no, sledgehammer, complete, next tutorial step. All right, so the only thing I have access to is my hands, I guess. Which is kind of weird because we got ourselves a crane. Got some rocks in the yard. Not good for the lawnmower, but so be it. Can we go inside the house now? No, we cannot. I know I'm back here for the keys, but you know me, I gotta explore a little bit and see what else trouble we can get ourselves into. All right, let's grab the keys here. Pick up the keys with the left mouse click. Get into the wrecking ball. Can't walk through the shrub apparently. Enter the vehicle with right click. So I can't move anything. This says left click to use.
Boss? We have a problem. I'm not up to the job, huh?
What did you think? You brought it on yourself.
Well, that was quick. I got fired.
Moment's come to take control. I'm taking out a loan to start my own business. We'll still see if it's for sure, boss. See you in the contract market. It's time to get to work.
Company name. I don't know. Maybe I'll use the same one I had on Construction Sim. Nailed it. Not nailed. Nailed it. We'll go with that.
Hello, world. First the paperwork, and then all the rest. I'll buy this permit and get to work.
Permits unlock access to new contracts. Each successive permit level guarantees new exclusive assignments with increasingly complex properties. However, each permit has its own requirements and fees, so you have to earn it. Pay for your first permit and let's get to work. All right. Use computer. Permits. Thank you for the red arrow. And buy for $10. Well, how much money do I got? $2,700. Okay, I got $2,700. I think I can afford $10. Buy for $10.
Most basic permits, but they're enough to get started. On the other hand, until then, the basic contracts must suffice for me. Need to buy wheels.
Buy your first vehicle. I thought they showed us with a vehicle at the garage. Guess I'm wrong. Buy for $2,000. Can I see what other vehicles might be here? No. It's time to buy your first car. Each vehicle offers different parameters of speed, fuel consumption, and storage capacity. Large vehicles have plenty of loading space, but traveling in them is expensive. Well, I can't see what else we have here, so I guess I'm buying this for $2,000. My money's starting to go quick.
Just right. Small, but cheap to maintain.
It's time to buy your first car. Oh, we did buy the car. So now it says park.
Time to cash in on this shiny new company. Let's see what's out there in the contract market.
All right. Well, I mean, it's either this contract or nothing else, I guess. Accept the contract. So what does it say? Let's learn how to take care of your company. That's the job description? All right. Did I accept the contract? Oh, I got to exit up here. Gotcha, I think. Buy a brick pallet. Has me coming out to here. Pick up the pallet. Is there like a forklift or do I just have like super strength? I guess I have super strength. Open. All right, how about if I place that? Maybe. Okay, so you gotta open the doors. Okay, that makes sense. Pick up. Place. There we go.
I'll also need a box for small stuff.
Buy a small box. Where is that? Oh boy, this is gonna be rough to get used to all this stuff. And oh, you gotta actually point at it. All right. And place in there. Close your van.
Let's hope this contract's location's close. Fuel's expensive and time is money, as that old Scrooge said.
It's time to hit the road, get in the car, and choose your destination. You may have several contracts accepted at the same time, but try to plan your routes carefully. Remember that fuel costs money, and travel takes time, which can be valuable for contracts with tighter deadlines. So this is how we get to look at the map, or how do you plan your routes carefully? I mean, it does say 10 minutes to get there, but it's not like you're looking at a map. Maybe we'll get to see a map later on.
Trailer house. The owner's name is Ricky. He went to jail and his property was taken over by a bailiff. Classic.
Ricky Bobby. Let's see. What are we doing here? It just says living room, bathroom, general, destroy walls. Tab to show details. F1 shows more. All right, let's go inside, I guess. Oh, a scanner is your best friend during a contract. Will show you key information about items of interest. Scanner shows the rarity, market value, and purpose of the item. It's a common armchair that we can take to the warehouse and sell. Take out the scanner to scan, then scan one armchair. Remember to turn the flashlight or lights in the house if it's too dark to see. 4. Equip scanner.
Not bad. Let's scan something and find if there's anything worth saving. It's common and cheap. Not worth my time here.
It does say $75. I mean, not worth your time. $75 not worth it? This early on? Are you sure? Stove is only 100? Scan the washing machine. Oh, there it is. Pick up washing machine.
If it weren't for the fact that a customer requested it, I'd gladly take it to the warehouse and sell for some good cash.
Recover for the customer wash machine. What am I doing with it, though? Oh, into the customer's van. Not my van, the customer's van. Put it down. Open door.
Now I just need to gather the small stuff, and I can get down to serious work.
Recover the bookshelf. Can I pick up the whole? It says dismantle. Is that the bookshelf? We do got some lights here. It says dismantle, but it says recover for the customer bookshelf. Is there a different bookshelf? I can't. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, it says pick up small items box. I guess I better just follow the tutorial, I guess. Open up. Grab that. And put that down there.
As always, lots of dust catchers.
Okay. It's packing in to the box with styrofoam peanuts. I don't know how it's going to all fit in there, but looks like it might. Is that? Oh, no. Grab that and do that. You have cleared the bookshelf of small items, but it still clutters the way to the walls we will be dismantling. We need to get rid of it. Let's dismantle it carefully. Who dismantles anything carefully? You can dismantle the angle connectors by clicking on them and moving the cursor forward and backward toward the ends of the connectors. This ought to be interesting.
At last, I can dismantle and package it. This is going to be satisfying. Maybe I should record it and post it on my Tech Talk.
No, that's the scanner. So, do I have like a screwdriver or something? Oh, you just got into dismantle, use tool. Wiggle back and forth. This seems... Do I gotta do each one? Oh, press and... Okay, press and hold. Alright, got it. Nope. This is definitely different than what we've done before in dismantling things. I mean, I've moved bookshelves before, but I don't think I've actually ever dismantled it. I think we just take the whole thing and put it into a van, take it where it needs to go, and that's it. Did I get it all? I don't see any more. All right, so maybe take that. So it's got to be... I'll just... Oh, no, okay. Ooh, did I just go down and... Oh, wait, I'm down on the ground. Okay, now I'm above ground. Put into the customer's van. All right, let's go do that. Close the customer's van doors. That could be a problem. Let's see what happens. Okay, I guess I was happy. It's time to get rid of the wooden walls, dismantle some of them by recovering material, and destroy the rest with a hammer. Be careful not to hit any object unrelated to the order. You will receive a financial penalty. And make a move to use the saw on the wooden connectors. I just use a sledgehammer to take them out. Remember, you can carry multiple boards and beams at the same time. The same goes for off-pallet bricks.
Now for some time-consuming stuff, but it'll be worth it. I can recover a lot of valuable parts from the walls, but it'll take up a lot of space in the car.
Am I supposed to take this somewhere? I'm just going to put it down out here for now, just to get it out of the way. Complete neck. Okay, so it won't let me do whatever I want to do. It makes me want to... Wants me to do that. Oh, it's going to switch from corner to corner on its own? Hello, David. Welcome. Hope you had a nice weekend. So now go out here. I'm not sure I know exactly what I'm doing for this wall, but... Okay, plop it there, I guess. Is this stuff I should be... It is worth $20 a piece. I can't pick this stuff up. Do you want me on this side? I can't use a sledgehammer. I can't use that. So what are you trying to get me to do here? Time to get rid of the wooden walls. Dismantle some of them by recovering material and destroying the rest with a hammer. Yeah. It's showing me putting that into a trash can. Okay. What is... I can't pick this stuff up. Maybe I had needed to have the bag out before I did that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's showing me the wrong button. It's not right click, it's left click. It was showing me right click, but it was left click to pick it on up. It's showing me... But we're not dismantling that wall. I can't use the hammer. Maybe I gotta do... Oh, let me come over to here. Well, let me do this one. Oh, I have no idea. I'm just starting hitting buttons. Where am I? I'll use tool. I cannot see a darn thing. What kind of a view is this? I have no idea. Did that work? I have no idea. Dismantle the wooden wall. I don't think that worked. Oh, wait. I got a funny feeling I may have cut down the wrong stuff. Or not. Maybe it is moving that stuff. I have no idea. We're just going to dismantle everything. It seems a little finicky with the controls. Again, the game comes out tomorrow, and this is the beta version of the game, so maybe there'll be some things updated before then. Oh. Time for destruction. Use a sledgehammer and remember to pick up debris when it starts cluttering your path. 2 to destroy stuff, so now I get access to the hammer.
Now the best part. Just have to be careful not to damage anything else.
We'll carry this outside. So this one I can just sledgehammer. So why did I have to remove this wall, which still has the baseboard there? Why did I have to remove that wall carefully, but this one I can use a sledgehammer? Sometimes it's best not to ask questions, I guess. Oop, there's a painting that got hit down, fell down on the floor. Hope that doesn't matter. Probably should have moved some of that stuff on the other side. Is this like an unlimited trash bag where it can just keep on taking everything?
What a mess. I can't work like this. Can't even see my own shoes. Put my
Okay.
garbage bag.
So my bag is full, so we'll place that there, and we get it. So I have unlimited garbage bags, maybe? Well, all that stuff that was on the table is now destroyed too, I think. Hello, Big Bob Gaming. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice Monday so far. I guess that's trash. Let me go ahead and grab that. We'll just place that there with that. Says those walls were already taken down, so I'll pick up the boards and put it into a better pile. The board that is on the ground with the top plate for the wall, you remove. Well, it's already giving me credit for completing the wall, or taking the wall down, so, but... Wait, destroy the fridge. Why destroy the fridge when it's worth 60 bucks? Can I just take it outside? Or do I have to destroy it? Does say destroy the fridge. When you destroy or collect something you shouldn't, for example, when a customer expects you to recover a specific item, you may receive a financial penalty. Penalties affect your salary and your company's reputation, so be careful. The game told me to do it, and I did it, and I'm going to get a penalty for it. I mean, I guess it's a hard way to learn about the game, about the way you do things, I guess. Seems kind of cruel, but whatever. Pick up the brick pallet. That is in my truck. Let me turn my flashlight off.
I have to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Pick up bricks pallet. Wait, I did. Do I have to put
I
it
have
in...
to put the bricks somewhere so I can sell them later. I felt this pallet would come in handy.
Wait, where do you want me to put this? Just in here? There we go. Remember the big pallet you have in your car? Well, no, I already put it down. It will help you recover the materials for the brick wall. Using the massive masonry chisel, and then pick up the bricks and stack them on a pallet. Remember, dismantling does not equal destruction. When the bricks are ready to be removed, carefully transfer them to the pallet. Remember, as long as the bricks are not on the pallet, they may shatter after falling from a height. Ooh, okay. So now I get to use the chisel, apparently. Can I... So I can't pick them up until I have the whole wall done, apparently. So I think there's an area of effect with the chisel. I think I've broken a few of them. I will say this, at least the first job you do is, because, you know, I've played a lot of these games, I'm sure you guys have as well. the first job is not like 5 minutes, go and remove a wall and you're done. This is taking a little time to get done, which is nice. Am I going to be able to pick up this whole entire pallet of bricks by hand? So before you go out on a job, I wonder if it's going to say, this is the material that you should bring with you. So like a pallet to put bricks on and all that kind of a thing. Probably it wasn't a job description, but, you know, I don't read. We're supposed to destroy it. It was telling you what the penalty item was. Well, it was kind of showing on there. It said dismantle. So I did.
Fortunately, the customer only wants bricks from one wall. Mr. Hammer, it's time for a snack.
So I'm just going to get this out of the way because I don't want to break anything. Let me get the trash bag out and we'll pick that up. So I don't have another pallet, so it's not much I can do about the bricks, I guess. Some of the camera angles it puts you in, though, it just seems rather... oopsies. Seems awfully weird on the angles. Pick up item. We'll put this down on the table over here. Oh, I can't go onto this wall? Why not? And now we'll get to this one. All right, and he said now use the hammer, so hammer time. Let's pick up this mess. All right, I think that's good. So what do I do about these bricks? Can I add more bricks to the pallet? I know it's pallet's full, but can I actually add more bricks to it? Can put it on top, but it doesn't actually add to the pallet. All right, so now you're going to let me work on this one? Now we can work on this wall. Still won't let me click on that, though. Oop, don't want to go outside. Can I... Oh, can't click on that. Well, the other side of the wall's falling down, so it's all good.
I'm grabbing my stuff and slipping off to the warehouse. My work here's done.
It is? It is, huh? Doesn't say I have to clean up anything, which is kind of odd. Pack in your van 1 garbage bag, 1 brick pallet, 4 planks, beams, and a small box item. Is that all going to fit into my truck? Alright, so let me go ahead and place... No, I guess I'm not placing that down. Let me pick up this and just put this to the side. Rotate side. We'll rotate that like so. Is that as far as I can go? It seems like I can go in further than that. Alright, so maybe I just had to actually get up into the van. Oh, the side doors might open. Do they? There we go. That's helpful. Let's open up this side here. Close that up. What else do I need? Pack in your van 1 garbage bag. Can I put things on top of each other? Hang on a second. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Nice. Now we need some beams. Let's grab this one. And someone said I think we can pick up multiple items. So can I pick up that one as well? I don't know which beams I got. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, is that going to... So that counted as 1 plank. Do I just want to pick... You know what? Let's just pick up as much as we can. And we'll stuff it in there and see what happens. Close up your van. Well, no. I'm going to try to fit more in there. Can I just take this? Receive penalty. Oh, wait. Can I... What if I take it back out, though? Alright, so that I can't take. Can we... Oh, it was green there for a second. How many bricks can I carry? I can grab all those bricks. There we go. I think all this other stuff I'm just going to leave there. Oh, let me go ahead and pick up these over here. Oh, and we got a brick there. There we go. I think we're okay. I didn't break any dishes either. Somehow. Can I close the door? As one should. I mean, some things are not quite... Oh. It actually won't let me close those doors. Man, am I going to have to restock all this? Okay, put that there. All right, let's go ahead and grab that. And all right, I'm going to put that out here. Let's grab these. All right, restock. I thought I was going to be able to close out like I did the customer's van. Because that door kind of closed. Oh, no, it wasn't done yet. That door closed with the stuff sticking out the back, so... Okay, then we'll grab this. There, now the door is closed. Close. Close. Way to go. You done it. Have I? It's time to go back to the warehouse, finish the contract, and unpack your car. Deconstruction doesn't end with the customer's property. Back to the warehouse we go.
Everything on its shelf. No clutter. If an occupational safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin me.
All right, so where do I put this stuff? That's for wood. I'm not sure where I would put the trash. Maybe here? Because that shows like a recyclable. Put this item down in the right place. Oh, this one's showing me over here. Okay. Wait, was it showing me a place for this? And I missed it? Well, I'm just going to go there for now. Side door.
Heavy stuff. They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute, I'm the boss here.
Apparently this goes... Are you trying to tell me there, or are you actually trying to show me... Nope, must be over here. Well, I'm glad I don't really have to be too precise on the lumber. It just pretty much goes anywhere. I won't say just about anywhere, but...
Now back to the computer.
So apparently I put everything where it needs to be. I'll leave the side doors open. Or the back doors open so we can go ahead and load more stuff.
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout, and I'll declutter the warehouse in the process.
Accept order.
What works best for me? All in all, the cheapest will suffice. Now that I have that out of the way, I can close the contract. Too bad I have to wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new DLC with the big battleships for my ship game.
So 100%. I think I'm getting paid $125. We did destroy a fridge. Send invoice.
Great rating. If this keeps up, I'll be approached by richer and rarer customers. And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
So where does that stuff go? So, oh, right here. Probably gonna open the door. Do they have a side door? Does not look like it. Get the planks in first. Just trying to leave myself the room. 4 planks. They want this. And then they want the bricks. Okay. Didn't give myself enough room. Let's rotate that way, maybe. Complete the order. So I got to go back to the computer for that? Guess so.
Thank you for your cooperation. May the next order be bigger.
Complete the order.
To take larger orders, I need more space in the warehouse. I'll get additional rack.
Edit mode. That says level 2 is 3,000. I only got $600 here, so I don't think...
I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will quickly fill up. Adding a second one's reasonable.
Is it? So that's $300. I guess. I mean, the game wants me to. And might as well put it right next to the other one. Why can't I put that flush? Yeah, it's not going to sit flush. Well, that kind of sucks a little bit. Well...
Since I've taken care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools.
All right, exit. Now he's going to want me to buy some tool
A
store.
new cross screwdriver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better money.
$10 for that.
Whew, that's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
Yeah, so it kind of sucks that I couldn't place this against the back wall to make these flush. That's going to annoy me a bit, but not much I can do about it. And there was not really much other place I could put it. As for this, I guess I'll find out what I can do with that stuff later on. Hello, Lindsay. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday and had a nice weekend. Can I just put... I don't think I can put just a brick. Yeah, it just doesn't allow me to do that there. So for now, we'll just put it over here. Well, we'll finish the day and see what the game wants us to do next. Is there anything else we can do in here? Looks like they're advertising some other games that they have. Can't pick up anything here. We actually do have a restroom. First aid kit's in there. Good to know where that is. End the day, I guess. So, so the stuff I had in the recycling, it took it, I think. Recycling, $25. Fuel, $4. Warehouse maintenance, $50. Negative 29. Page 1 of 2. How do I get... Oh, go to the next page. Contract, amount, $2.99. Tutorial complete. Use the computer to accept more contracts. An easier game mode made for people looking for fun gameplay without major challenges and time limits. So no warehouse maintenance costs, no financial penalties during contracts, unlimited working day time. Don't think I want relaxed mode. I'm probably going to want to do standard mode. All right, wait, is this a new day? Am I in day 2 or did I... It's 7:30 in the morning, so I assume it's a new morning. Contracts. $5 days will pay me $267. Demolish house. Take or destroy all items from house. Does it tell you what you should bring with you, though? Demolition of the house seized by bailiff. A museum of Eastern European castle will be built in its place. The city council is looking for a contractor to carry out the demolition. Do I have the appropriate permit for that? I don't have the appropriate permit for that. This one I do. Take or destroy sofa. Take or destroy RTV shelf. Take or destroy TV. Destroy walls. Recover the fridge. Recover the customer's display cabinet and dresser. General cleanup. So I don't know if I'm going to need to bring anything with me. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Accept contract, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong button. Exit here. So I don't know if I need anything. Contracts. Yeah, I'm not seeing where it says I should bring like a pallet for like the bricks like we did in the first one. How about if I do this? Okay, so it shows me the inside of the house. Well, I guess we just go and see what happens. We'll turn on the lights. In the hall, recover the customer's dresser and display cabinet. So I had to dismantle? Alright, I'm trying to use tool. Okay. I'm trying to use tool and it won't let me use the tool. Wow, you gotta really be careful about clicking on it. Up, down, back. No. Boy, this is challenging. Okay, got on that one. Alright, so maybe I gotta... Okay, maybe I gotta rotate it like this. So you just can't go through the front and get it. You actually have to have a clear line of sight to get to the screws. All right, next. Who would actually dismantle the dresser? I think most of us would just carry it out, put it in a van, and be like, there you go. All right, so I already got a couple of these, so I just got to get the two in the front. There were some other ones. All right, take that off there, that off there. That one off there. I say leave the dresser, go to IKEA and buy another one. All right, so how do we get to those? Does that come? Oh, that will come off? Okay, gotcha. These are probably made out of plastic. Would break in a second by tearing this apart. All right. Whoop. Down the stairs this way. I assume this is the customer's van. All right, one down. Recover the display cabinet. Yeah, I didn't bring a container for like boxes and stuff, did I? For the books and such. Open that up. Doing the tedious stuff first. All right, and I guess we'll just place this down over here because I don't have no place to put it. I guess I could put it in the van afterwards. If I got room in the van for it later on, I can bring it back and then put it in a box when I get back to the shop. Nope, we got screws on the side. I don't think I have to assemble anything. I'm just dismantling and putting it into their van. Okay. Oh, the wall just disappeared. Well, it allows more light to come in. I guess that's a positive. Oh, got more. Now I can see underneath the foundation. All right. Hopefully this is all I need to do for them on this. We'll close up their door. I'll open my door, although I'm not sure what I'm going to be putting in there. All right. In the kitchen, recover the refrigerator. Oh, wait. Am I going to have to put that in their van too? How the heck is that going to fit in there? Okay. I guess I just have to get it inside the van for them. And what else do I have to recover? Anything else? No, now let's just destroy the walls for the bathroom. Let's pick this up and put this over here. Can I pick this up as a whole? And I can dismantle that. Oops, spun myself around 20 times over. Stuck on some books. We'll put this over here. It's just weird how they automatically put you from corner to corner. Hello, Miles. Welcome. You still have to assemble the... Well, yeah, but I mean, it definitely would be disassembling an old piece of furniture. Then you get into your new place, have to reassemble the old piece, which you probably broke pieces on. wash machine in here. I don't think I'm responsible for that. So in order for me to get to that wall there, I may have to dismantle this. Which sucks because I just want to move it. Unless the game is going to cheese it by... Let me just go around the dresser. I guess it might. And then the trash bag. Yeah, we got a full bag of trash. For now, we're just going to leave it outside. Says I got to destroy... Is there that many walls on the bathroom? I like how it was a frame for the bathroom, but when you take it off the wall, it's not quite like that. Alright, so I guess these little walls here are going to count as one apiece. What about this one here? No? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I'm just down to destroy the walls. Alright, so... And then we'll cut this one as well. Can I not grab more than one at a time when taking down a wall? Or do I have to cut them again? Why not let you cut them all at once instead of having to do the corners, then do the post afterwards? Alright, so I'm going to cut these now. Let's bring these outside. I keep wanting to go down the steps the wrong way. Wait, I can't put these out here? There we go. We'll grab that one too. Not sure what that little chime was for. What other pieces of wood can I grab? All right. Well, we got ourselves half of a door here. This probably should come down. Stuck. Can I get back over? There we go. All right, let's cut down these. And then, okay, I was trying to cut down. Oh, they just came apart. Okay, wait a minute. Did I just learn a shortcut there? I may have. Let's go ahead and... I'm glad I don't have to move that other bookshelf or dismantle it. So now if I just grab that, that, and that, those just fall apart. Grab all these goodies. That won't come up. That won't come up. Probably got to use the saw to get them up, I guess. Or maybe my hands are full. Yep, my hands were full. All right, leaves one more wall, which is the tiny one here. All right, getting a good amount of wood on this one, seems like. I think we did everything that we needed to. If I go to tab, take or destroy the sofa, take or destroy the RTV shelf, take or destroy the TV. So sofa, TV, I can also take. What did I do with the TV? There's the TV. Actually, here's the sofa. Where's the scanner? It's worth 150. But I don't think I can get this into the van. All right, can I get the TV on top of the sofa? Well, let's see. How much is this worth? It's worth 50. Oh, no, it'll fit there. Hang on a second. And then I think they're talking about this right here. Take or destroy RTV shelf. Is that the RTV shelf? I don't have enough room for everything in the van, so take out some of my frustrations on that. Don't hit the floor. Really? All right, now how we do there? Okay, so that was the shelf I needed to remove. All right, so we got that all taken care of. We can now... Oh, wait, well, the lights had turned on. That light switch is not there anymore. So let's go ahead and shut the door. Where can I put this on top of the sofa? Come on. There's room there. There we go. Get right up in here. There we go. It's a lot of lumber we're taking. Ooh. Is that in? I guess it is. Can I get these last two in here? Just ignore the ones coming out the back. I think we did everything. I don't know if I need to close these or not. Sure. Yeah, I think we did everything. I think we did everything we need to do. Let's just have a walk around the house because why not? All right, let's go back to the warehouse. And we'll open up this. Take out the trash. So this is recyclables we'll put in here. I assume stuff like the TV and sofa can go where the recyclables are also. Now we'll just grab all this lumber. Some go there. So there are no labels on there, let you know exactly what kind of lumber you actually have. I can see why they said we're going to get lots of lumber. I should get ourselves another shelf because I can see, I don't know exactly how much these are going to take. All right, leave the van door open. It's only noon, so I think I got time to do another job. Plus, I need to collect on that contract. All right, let's see what we got here. Accept the contract. Well, this one pays 561. Recover the wash basin, the shower, the toilet. Demolish house. Take or destroy all items from house. Yeah, so it doesn't really, like, show you, like, maybe you should bring this or that for pallets, like loading up bricks like we did on the tutorial job. I'm not seeing where it says I would need something like that. I mean, because maybe I don't. All right, we'll accept that contract. Permits requires 1 of 5 completed contracts. Okay, so we're not there. Garage, build a garage for 500. I think I only got 500, so I don't want to do that. Warehouse, that's 3,000. Tools required. That's $1,000 for that one. Could buy another screwdriver, a saw, crowbars, chisel. I think we're fine on that. Stock status. I don't think I want to be selling anything as of yet. All right, let's head on to our job. Do I want to take a container? Sure. All right, let's get on the road. All right, so we'll open up the customer's van. We'll open up my van. We'll grab that. Place that down. Open the door. That's a bedroom. Office. I would assume this is the room we're looking for. Recover the shower. Well, so far this is... Okay, the shower was rather simple. Must be awfully heavy because I'm moving very, very slow. Can't see where I'm placing that. Just trying to get it in there far enough. Recover the shower. Recover the customer's wash basin. And also... Oh, the toilet. Oh, got the toilet that quickly. Yeah, we can upgrade the tools, but I just don't really... I don't have the finances to want to do that just yet. A whole bunch of corner pieces I need to get to. Okay, so how do I get to those? Gotta get to that. Come on, I'm clicking on it. Oh, they're on the outside. That'd be a good spot to start from. Yeah, I only got $500 to our name, so I can't be just grabbing all this stuff. And really, look at the tool speed that we got now. It's not really that bad. Because I don't think I'm going to get paid until I end the day. And I don't know if I'm going to want to expand the garage or anything. That might be more important. The clipping through like the floors and such, that's a little annoying, but like I said, I'm on the beta version of the game that comes out tomorrow. And yeah, again, I don't know how much the game's going to be. Nope. Do that. Alright, I think that kind of finishes up the bathroom. If I can just find a place to pop that on in. Lovely. Wait, does that say demolish house? Wait, you want me to demolish the whole house? I don't think I read that through. Take or destroy all items from house. Demolish house. Okay. Where's my scanner? Laptop's only worth 89. Chairs. Video game console is 50. 10, 5, 5. What about the painting? 16. Books are 10. Wi-Fi router's not a whole lot. Fridge is only 60. Demolish the whole house, it says. I'm looking for like a hidden gem. Is there something here that's going to be worth like a lot more than what you think it would be? Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab... Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. Let's grab this, and we'll just throw stuff into it, and when I get for it, I get for it. I would hope this game is not worth that much on Steam. I would say half that. I would think. I would hope. But, yeah, you never know. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Thank you. Alright, so that's full. So the rest, I guess, because I don't think I want to be bringing anything else. Demolish house. Well, at least I get to take out my frustrations a little bit on the house. Give me a lot of bags of trash, though. Oh, there was a guitar in there. Probably should have checked that out before I did anything. So I don't know how late I'll be able to work in the day, but I think the rest of my day is going to be demolishing the house here. Now when it says demolish the house, I don't know if the whole house has to come down or what the deal is. Although it does say I'm at 4%. At least I could be able to walk around a little bit here. Hope I'm wearing a hard hat. I feel like MC Hammer. Safety third. Alright, let's let's pick some of this stuff up here. I'm glad it's not too picky on picking up trash to where it's every individual item, because that'd be a lot to ask. I'll just hammer the wall below it and maybe it'll just fall down and crumble. Wish I could hammer a sledgehammer like this in real life for as long as I have and as hard as I am. That'd be awesome. Not too worried about collecting all the wood I possibly could. If I need a bigger sledgehammer, I'm going to need a bigger dumpster. So the stuff that's not getting picked up, that stuff is not destroyed. Probably should look out to see if there was an upgrade for the sledgehammer. I didn't read the job description too much. I was like, yeah, we're just going to tear down some walls, right? Nope. You're tearing down the whole flipping house is what you're doing. I'm not worried about all this other stuff, because if I got to take all the trash, I got to somehow get all that trash back into my van, and that's going to be kind of a challenge. Bag number 4. And we're just about 20% done. Alright. Hello, Anita. Welcome. Hope you had a nice weekend. What game had the, I think it was a Hotel Renovator I did about a year, well, maybe 2 years ago now. I think they had like a stick of dynamite. If you were high enough level, you could just blow up the whole room. I'm going to have to clean up here in just a second. It's getting hard to walk around here. Man, that is taking these bags of trash. Hold a lot. They hold a lot. Alright, back to the hammer. Man, I'm only 20. I'm not really getting much done in the house, it seems like. All the small cabinet, I mean the cabinet doors are not on anything, they're just in the way. Okay, is the wall not really there? I think this guy would have died by a heart attack at this point. Just keep on hammering. No stamina required. Alright, let's pick up some of this trash here. I'm not sure I'm going to get all this trash into the van, so I hope that's not a requirement. All right, back to it. Let's work on the corner of the house, because maybe I'll just tear everything down at once. The jingle might be like I'm getting a percentage of the job done, so I'm getting paid at that percentage. So I'm just like maybe reaching a barrier of the job percentage. Well, I will say I'm getting a lot of the job done in the day than I thought I would. No hard hat required. Well, 44% of the house is demolished, apparently. All right, let's, well, let me take care of this door and the washer. All right, let's clean up some of this stuff here. If only cleaning up a job site was that easy. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna get all of this debris into the van. All right, back to hammer. Get the corner of this wall out would be good. And by the way, you can just press and hold your left mouse button. You don't have to keep just spamming the left mouse button. Just press and hold it. That's what I'm doing. Well, someday we might have an excavator or a wrecking ball to take these down, but today you just got me swinging a hammer. And really, I have no idea where I am right now. I just see a wall and I'm hitting it. That's all I'm doing. Nope. Come on, hit that wall. Or ceiling. I feel like I'm more than halfway done with this house, but no, we're just only about halfway there. My arms are getting tired in real life and I'm not even really doing nothing. Just watch this guy swing for the past 15 minutes here. Alright, maybe it's time to just clean up a little bit. If I can. That way I can walk around again. I think I'm going to get down to like 95% of the house demolished. I'm going to have to be looking for little pieces that I have not taken care of yet. Hitting something in that corner. I think it's working just actually by demolishing the bottom part, and then when it falls, it demolishes itself. I'm not sure what that's being held up by, but okay. How are we doing? That was, now we're up to 70% demolished. I wonder how much we'll get for the recyclables when we're done. Probably not a whole lot, honestly. Silent hammer. Oh man, what a disaster. Looks like a tornado went through here. If it tells me I gotta load up all of this into my van, it's gonna be like a jigsaw puzzle to get it in there. So the stuff that's not getting picked up, that is stuff that's not destroyed. Boy, stuff has gone everywhere. So all the wood that's not being picked up, that technically is not demolished, I think. Well, but we're getting there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can make trips back and forth, but it's going to cost me fuel. But didn't seem like the fuel was too expensive getting here. So we're at 96. I still got the porch to do. Looks like there might be some leeway there because I'm not sure I'm going to actually get the whole house demolished, but it says we did. Now, cleanup is part of it. I think that's part of the bonus score, so we're going to go around and clean up as what we can. It could also be that that chime is when I finish up a room or something, like a step in a room. If I go tab, cleanup. It says I've done the cleanup. So technically, I've done everything the customer has asked us to do. I think the rest is just some wood and lumber. Oh, the bag's not full. I'm trying to put the bag down. Well, the good wood... Let's grab what we can, because I can always sell this. As long as it goes in the van, that's all I care. I'm not sure how important it is on... As we saw when I ended the first day, I had one bag of trash. And I didn't get a whole lot for it, so I don't think it's too important to come back and get it. But I mean, if it's part of the job, then I'll have to figure it out. I guess maybe come back and just grab it, make multiple trips. There we go. But not too bad. I mean, considering we got here just a little bit past noon, it's only 5 o'clock in the evening. That went rather good. I may not be able to get any more wood in here because it's not piling the greatest. Not that I'm piling it the greatest, but... Oh, come on, it was green there for a second. It does make it look a little bit cleaner out here by grabbing this wood. Can almost build another house with all this. I mean, not quite, but get a good start on it. Maybe I will come back and grab... We'll make another trip. So I think I'll get more than... It's $4 out, $4 back in fuel. So it's going to cost me $8 to come back to grab all the recyclables. And I should earn more from the recyclables than $8, I would think. I think that's all the lumber. Let's see if I can put this in here somewhere. I mean, I saw it green there for a second, but I'm trying to find a better place to put this stuff. All right, let's close the doors. No! All right, is it this? Oh, come on. Aha! Got the right one. Yeah, let's go back to the warehouse. This, I will put over here. Can you remap the keys? Settings, controls. Yep, you should be able to remap the keys. Is that too full, or maybe it wasn't close enough? Oh. Time to... Oh, he does not want to work past 6. I'm trying to pick up stuff and he's like, no, dude, look at the time. All right, so there is a time limit on that, so I guess I can't. Luckily, hopefully that all stays there. That should be all fine. Let's go ahead and end the day. Also, I just don't go to the door. I just got to hit enter to end of the day. So 25 for recycling, 16 for fuel, 50 for the warehouse. Abandoned shanty, 248. Oh, that was the first contract I did for the day. Okay, we'll go back to the other job in just a second. Got to empty out the van, and we'll go back and get as much as we can from it. Getting a good amount of lumber, though. I could probably fulfill an order, I would think. Boy, I didn't feel like I loaded up that much wood. But here we still are unloading. Can't pick up the last one, really? Alrighty. You know what? Oh wait, where is that? Let me buy Another one of these. Buy 2 of them, actually. We'll take them with. I say, why won't it let me place in there? Just didn't like where I was, I guess. Because there's some stuff that is there that I can probably bring back. That was loud. Wait, why does it say general O of 2? I hope it didn't need to be done in one day, because that would suck. I'll just grab what's left here. The heck is that? Oh, those might be legs of a dresser that I didn't really demolish. I have no idea what... Nope. Can I... Is that going to go in there? I don't think it will. No, it won't. That's fine. Alright, so we will... Hang on a second. Let's put this there. This only costs $10, so I'm probably just going to leave that there. I could open the side door, but if I can reach that far back, we'll do it this way. There's no way this is all going to fit in here. Alright, let's see if I can get you far over as I can. Oh, what? Was it that one? No, I'm guessing this one here. Alright. I don't think I'm going to have... Yeah, I mean, the van's pretty much full. Let's see. 5 more bags. Is that worth the trip? Maybe. Again, how much fuel am I burning back and forth? Oh, it says 4 liters, so I don't know how much it costs me in fuel. I feel like with 5 bags, I'll get enough money back, and then I can also grab my other container that I left there. Oh, come on, grab that sucker. That entire house are in these bags, basically. Oh, and also in the lumber yard as well. This container is not actually full, so that's not actually going to go on there. So I'm going to have to put that there, I guess. any... Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Again, I don't need to take these bags back, but for the recycling, I think I'll get my money's worth by making the trips back and forth. Oh, come on, you were there for a second. All right, you don't need that much room. And then my empty container. The chair's $20. 50, 100 for the toilet. I could swear this toilet would fit in here somehow. Really? Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Don't think I got room for this. See if I can get this here. Not enough room to the top of the van, I guess. Oop. How about if we do that? Now it says general 1 of 2. What have I not... What did I not complete? Because it was complete at one point. Do I need to have this outside the house? Or... Okay, now it says 3 of 3. All right, I think we're all set. I think I'm going to be good here. Small item boxes can be stored at the purchase spot if not full. Well, hopefully I can take out my next job with us and fill it up. So this, actually we're going to put this right here for now. Can I double stack them on the recycling area as well? Oh, you can. Hopefully it's marked as being inside the trigger, though. Hopefully it doesn't bug. I mean, I got plenty of room here, but for future reference, it's good to know. And what we'll do is, I guess we'll stick this in there. And we'll stick this right there. Not sure what these empty pallets are for. Because I'm not allowed to pick them up or anything either. Let's go ahead and dive on into here. Orders. I don't have a rare chair. Rare chair, rare chair. A light. Planks. Why is that a rare client? I will accept that order. And should be able to do it with this one right here. This released a new patch. Led new water heaters fixed the issue with the walls and planks that couldn't be placed back in a slot. In-game encyclopedia. I don't read. But I'm sure it's helpful though. Complete the contract. Should be able to. Send invoice. Those pallets for fridges, wash machines, TVs, basically everything that isn't a small item. It doesn't need to be dismantled. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I don't have the right permit for that. I got the right permit for that. Demolish house. I don't think I want to do another one of those just yet. Recover the wardrobe. Destroy walls. Clean up. I think that's more of our style right now. 2 days to do it. We'll accept the contract. So recover, 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 take or destroy sofa, destroy walls, clean up. Okay. I keep hitting escape for that. I got 732. I don't think I can get it myself another permit as of yet. Does it highlight which one? Oh. Which ones are they? Is it this one here? Let me just see if it's this one here. It is. That's 9. And number 10. Orders. Complete the order. Send invoice. Easy peasy, nice and easy, I think. Van's gone. Oh, you can use the scanner to... Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Scanner will tell you. Luckily, I know my lumber... I don't want to say well enough in real life, but I'm like, that looks like the one I might need. So 270, 270s, 120s, 120s. Gotcha. Good little hints. Wait, did I load up my containers? I did. Let's go ahead and get to this job here. Like always, we'll open up their van doors. I guess we'll open up mine. We'll grab this one here and just, well, we'll plop it outside for now. Light switch. Got one there. Is there another one anywhere? Don't see one. All right, so recover the customer's wardrobe. I assume that's it. So let's start dismantling this. Oh, okay, you want to do that? All right, so we'll do this, I guess. That door open. And then take that off, take that off, take that off. Nope, trying to spin around. You know me, I want to misclick 20 times so I get the right buttons. Yeah, hopefully I'll remember to put the stuff on the pallets when I get back. But knowing me, I'll probably forget. Let's go ahead and grab this. Probably got screws up here, maybe? Nope, maybe not. Got screws here, though. And then all the rest of them are... Take care of the most important thing first, I guess, which is their wardrobe. Probably this drawer needs to be next. And we'll get this while I see it. In empty pallets, you can also stack bricks, and when you get enough, it comes to full pallet of bricks. Ah. Yes, I did have just a couple of bricks. From the very first job that we did. All right, step one done. So living room. Recover for the customer the TV. Take or destroy sofa. See how much the sofa is worth. $375 for a sofa. So is this take or destroy? So that's something I can put in my van. For now, I will shove it in here. The dresser. The dresser. All right, so got to dismantle this. Since we're facing this way, we'll disassemble these screws here. Pass the second light switch beside the kitchen, the opposite wall. Well, next time I'm over there, if I see it, I'll flip it on. Round, round we go. So that can come off. Oh, nope, that can't come off yet. They're just knocking these jobs off pretty quickly here. I mean, compared to last time where I had to destroy the whole house. Alright, so bathroom is destroy 5 walls, general cleanup, and I think that would cover it all. Oh yeah, light switch. Right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and start demolishing these walls here. Oh, no. Wait, is that, that's not a wall I need to be destroying. So this does have some bricks, and if I brought a pallet, I could load them on that way. I mean, I still could load the bricks individually, but I don't think I want to be doing that. We'll see. See how far I get here. Oh, that's the 4th wall, right? And then this one would be the 5th wall. So if I grab the chisel and hammer and I just go... Try to save some of the bricks here. That light might be... Yeah, that's better. Light was kind of not showing the ones I haven't hit too well. Corner wall's not brick, so not too concerned about that side. Oh, not what we wanted to do too much, but so be it. Alright, let's grab our trash bag, and that'll pick up all the broken bricks. And the rest are all good bricks. I mean, I suppose I can go back to the warehouse and grab a pallet and come back and do it that way. Before I tear down any more walls. Probably the best thing to do. Yeah, I don't think it's going to cost me too much cash on fuel. Is there anything I can take, or is this going to be a penalty? So I can just take anything in the house I want? There we go. Filled that one up. Because we do got the sofa in here. I'll leave that one there. Let's close this up. Go back to the warehouse. We'll drop this stuff off. Alright, so we'll put that in there. Sofa. There. So apparently this will go on these pallets here. Just to be clear, the sofa... Oh, the sofa goes on a pallet too. Oh, that way. All right, let me grab a brick pallet. Do I want two? For what they cost, we'll grab a second one. It's not like I will probably never use it. It'll get used. Yeah, let's go. Let's go back. And make sure I pick them up, if I remember correctly, from the top down. I might fill up more than the two. I think there's more bricks here. Because on the first tutorial job, I think I just did one wall. This is going to be, well, 3 walls, basically. Yeah, so I'm going to have way more bricks than I brought for pallets. Let's put this out here just for a second, and we'll grab this one. Look, Mom, a bricklayer. Kind of. Yeah, I'm a little shy on the pallets. It's all good. I mean, I could just go back. I don't think I'm using that much fuel money-wise, so... Again, I could just load up all the bricks individually, but I think that would be a pain to do. Can these stack too high in here? Let's see here. Bring back like maybe 3 more? Well, maybe just 2 more. I think 2 more ought to do it. Alright, live and learn. So... I did a wall... Just trying to calculate this for future... I think a wall, if you do pretty well, it's like a pallet and a half per wall. I'm taking 3. The wall sheets, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's really worth it, but I think they would go there, wouldn't they? Or maybe over here. That's windows. That's doors. That's for scattered items. Is there a place for wall sheets? I mean, I could try loading them up. I think that's just for windows. Does the scanner tell you what it's all for in that one container? That's windows, that's doors, that's lumber. That's lumber. There might be a shelf for it. I just don't have one yet for it. That's for furniture. That's for furniture. Oh, let me close these doors back up. All right. Did pretty good by not breaking as many bricks. Oops, put that down there. I'm underestimating how many bricks I have here. Got some good reach though. That's nice to have. I don't think my carpentry skills or demolishing skills I'll ever save a window. At some point I might, but it's too tempting with a hammer. Nope. Can you put this back down? Didn't want to pick that up, but since I got it picked up, we'll bring that over there. Yeah, it's just too tempting with a sledgehammer to want to break the windows. And we got this here, so might as well take the last few bricks that are left. Alrighty, hammer time. Ooh, not the ceiling. Oh, nope, got a piece there. Living room. Why have I not done the living room? Other than take this stuff here. Maybe I gotta clean this stuff up. Oops, got some stuff here. And let's get this outside. Actually, you know what? Should probably just do this. No, that's got to go in a little bit further than that. Oh, it was green for a second. There we go. Is that in far enough? It is. And then we're just going to put this down right there. I'll leave that there for a second. Can't recover from roofs and outside the house. Well, I mean, yeah, you can't make everything recoverable. So can I just... Oh, that will go there. Actually, wait a minute. Can I pick up... So you can't pick up more than one. At least it doesn't seem like it. These going to shut? Alright, so far they are. It's going to be hard to get these all in here. I may just put these outside. I'll take them back to the shop, the warehouse though, and see what we can do with them. Probably if I rotated it and got everything where I wanted it, you know, where it could be, it might fit in here. Ooh, not like that, though. This is where the bigger vehicles will come in handy later on. It says living room 2 out of 3. But here it shows 3 out of 3. Recover for the customer dresser. I think it's done. So even though in the upper left-hand corner it says 2 out of 3, it does show 3 out of 3 below it. So that's fine. We'll close that up. We'll take our $10 container with us. I should be able to stick that in here somewhere. Ooh. Won't go on because it's not, maybe not because it's a full pallet. I think it doesn't quite understand where it should go. No. I was kind of planning on it for it to fit there. And now I got those in there. Okay, well, how about this? We take this out. Put that in. And then maybe this will go on top of that. There we go. We nailed it. I think. I think I nailed it. Yeah, I mean, I could have maybe taken some of these smaller items here for myself, but I don't want to be too greedy. Nope, out the door. Make sure I close their van door. I don't want no one coming along taking their stuff. Alright, can I grab, well, this half of a one. Actually, I don't think that's where that was supposed to go. No, that is where that one's supposed to go. This one would go over here. Alright, so is there a place for these walls to go? It's not showing one, so I think I would just recycle it, honestly. It may be good for contracts and stuff, but for today, that's where it's going. I gotta make sure I also collect on the other contract as well. I haven't did I complete that? I don't remember if I completed it or not. Spun around way too quick. Close that up. Wait, did I miss where the walls go there? Oh, that's where the walls go. Didn't even see that one there. That's where they go. Did not even see that one there. Yeah, let's go over to here. I think I am done on that contract as well. Just make sure here. Oh, I didn't look at the bonuses. The wash machine, toilet, water heater, and small light. I did not see that one there. I think for the little bit amount of fuel that's there, I'll go back and grab that. And also, I keep hitting tab every time there. For the walls, yeah, I think it's going to be like lumber. I don't think you can... Can I buy a pallet to put them on? Don't think so. Okay, no problem. Well, I really didn't have room for all this stuff anyways, the bonus stuff. So it doesn't show me the bonus stuff. The bonus stuff there. Bonus stuff is down here. So take the wash machine, toilet, water heater. Be nice if I open the doors. And the water heater. And my worker's going to want to quit here very soon, too. Can I get that on top of the toilet? Yeah, we can. And the other one was, I think it's the light. Remove the 30 centimeter walls from the shelf because after dulling patch, it might bug out. Put in recycling. Yeah, if I forget it there, I'm not too concerned about it, but thanks for the advice. That is in there. So that is all the bonus stuff. Sweet. And let's see if I can get this. It was green there for a second. Nope, not far enough in. Boy, you gotta get that just right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger truck, I think, for the walls. Because trying to rotate this stuff and get them all in there is gonna be kind of rough. So I'm gonna leave those there. Not part of the job, but it's all good. And I need to get back because my worker is going to want to quit here very soon. So yeah, he's saying that the panels may bug out after the update. Water heater. Throw that in there. Another toilet. And a wash machine. All right, now we'll make sure we collect on that, or at least send them the bill for it. And I think that is all I'm going to do for the rest of the day, because we are going to be quitting at 1800, I think, when he starts tapping on his watch saying he wants to get out of here. I mean, as a business owner, I think you want to stay a little bit longer, get the stuff done. But not my guy. So I think I know what all these shelves that we currently got for. I haven't been able to save any doors yet, but I've been too sledgehammer happy. Hammering away at all of them. End the day. Yes. So we got $350 for the recycling, so that's pretty good. Only spent $32 on fuel. So it looks like for 1 liter of fuel that you use, it's $1. So it's 1 for 1. Warehouse maintenance that we see, yep. And then of course we did get a good amount. Of course, that was the house demolishing right there. And we also completed an order. So we got $1,307 from doing all that. And I have $2,000 in the bank account. Let's see. What, for tools, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we have. The saw, not really using that too much currently, but I'm sure upgrades in the future. The crowbar. Have I actually used the crowbar at all? I use the sledgehammer. And the chisel. Garage. I have not built the garage yet, so maybe we go ahead and do that. And now I have an open slot. So that's a small capacity, medium capacity, big capacity, large capacity. That's 10,000, but I'm just seeing what vehicles are here. And then huge capacity. Well, I don't think I want to be buying a vehicle as of yet, because that would just take up a whole bunch of my money, which I don't want to do. Permits, I got to complete 2 more jobs in order to be able to do that. Let's see, so that's 5 jobs, that's 10 contracts I would have to complete, then 20, and then 35 contracts, you'll be able to get your Tier 5 permit. As for the warehouse, live up to level number 2, I don't know exactly what that would do. Does that mean it opens up 16 blocks? I see like another bay there. Do I have 2 bays currently? I think so. Stock status. What do we got for orders? Anything I could do this one right here. Quality client, common toilet. I got 2, and the light. Accept order. We can do that one. Is that the same one? It says all gates are occupied, so I got to go do this one anyways. So they want a toilet and the light. Hello, Pig. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Monday so far. Doing a little bit of Deconstruction Simulator, which comes out tomorrow. And now I just got to tell him to get on out of here, I guess. Wait, stock orders? Oh, that one right there. Complete the order. Yeah, so I just have the 1 bay now. So by upgrading the garage, I will get a 2nd bay. What other orders we got that we could do? Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Nor that one. Windows, nope, can't do that. TV. I think I sold TV before. Common desk. Small item boxes. I could do that one, but just have a look here. There's a long list of ones we could have. I mean, what I'm saying is there's a lot of opportunities here to actually sell stuff. But overall, not too bad. So I am down to 1,500, but I did buy myself extra slot for the garage, so at some point we can upgrade our vehicle and have a bigger one, which means we can carry more stuff. Oh, here's the extra slot right here. So we got plenty of room for parking there. And yeah, we got plenty of pallets here, so now I'm starting to understand windows. We got lots of wood, doors. I haven't saved any doors yet. And of course, wood paneling. From what they said, there's an update to the game. I think I updated the game this morning, but apparently with another update, these panels may not be here when I update the game and come back to it. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Just a quick look at Deconstruction Simulator. I think I'll actually come back and play this again tomorrow. I would like to play a little bit longer, but I got a thing I got to do here in about half an hour, so can't stick around much longer, and I don't want to get involved in the middle of a job. So, yeah, the game does come out tomorrow, so you got a good look at it, a little bit of what we can do here. Obviously, we haven't unlocked everything, but you get a gist of what we're doing. But I think I'll dive back in this tomorrow, and we'll do some more bashing away and see if we can get ourselves up to another permit, and we get to ourselves some bigger jobs, maybe a vehicle. Maybe I'll try to save some doors and windows as well, because I don't got any. And now I learned what these pallets are for. And thanks to Greg Big for all the information that you've been giving me. Learning about the game, very helpful. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing today. That's why I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow after you release it. And hopefully you guys have a good release. It's a decent game as far as I'm concerned. I do love the sledgehammer part and destroying stuff, though. That's that's going to be a bad habit to get into when you're trying to save up the money and bring it on in. And by the way, Shipyard 2, which I didn't really get a good look at when it came out a while ago. But anyways, I need to jump out of here. I got to get going. Appreciate everyone being here for Deconstruction Simulator. Like I said, going to play again tomorrow, and we should be able to unlock our second level of permit, and we'll get ourselves into more trouble. And since I learned a lot today, I think we will do a little bit better. But appreciate everyone being here. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, have a good one.